Hello everyone and welcome back to this Total War Warhammer 2, Rome 2, Empire Divided. Let's play Zenobia and Palmyra. All those so many words, half of them wrong. Well, all the ones related to Warhammer anyway. Right, what technology was it we just finished? I think it was the one that gave us this. Or it may have been that, the +5 tax rate. We've got all of them. So probably should be thinking about going after one of these. 12 melee attack for all auxiliary units. And melee defense. That's quite powerful. 12 melee defense for all spear armed and 8 morale, all spear armed. I think we actually got quite a lot of them. Yeah, because all our legionnaires and all that, they're all spears. Do the pikemen count as spearmen? I don't think so. I think they're just pikes. Well, they do have the same logo, the heavy spear infantry logo, so maybe they do count as spearmen. I don't know. Mercenary cost? Meh. I'm gonna go for this anyway. Start us off. Right, fractions destroyed, construction complete. Yeah. Sanitation here, 0-0. We're not at war up here. So you can take your backside back to here. You're gonna keep on doing that for us. You will be as well. I'm going to have a nosy over here anyway. I see this is Armenia. Have Armenia expanded? They must have. Because I'm pretty sure these factions did used to come right up to me. And I'm pretty sure Armenia literally just starts in Armenia. Not all the way over here, owning like the Pontus type area and all that. How are we going to spend our money this turn, though? That is the question. You know what we should take a look at, though? We've not taken a look at in a while. Is the politics. We are beloved. There's a 0% risk of us fracturing. And the other families of that little power. It's not that much of a problem. Let's go to the map and actually take a look at political affiliations. Only these two areas are affiliated with them, everything else is me. So a civil war, even though there's 0% of it happening, even if it did happen, it wouldn't be that a bad a thing. Apart from the fact that our main armies are all down here. But there's a 0% chance of it happening, so it's not a worry. It's not a worry. We don't need this here. Just dismantle. Right, are you a full stack now? Yes, you are. So you keep on heading over. Public order here is good. Where's our scout we had down here? Nope. Where's our scout? I could swear we had one down here. No, that's an army. That's you. Where's this one? Ah, over here. Okay. See, here looks undefended, there looks undefended. Where is their main army? What's public order like? Let's move out. At least down to here, make it so we can strike here sooner. Navy seems fine, they should be able to hold here for us for now. And I want to probably build some more money-making type stuff somewhere. So, we've got some sanitation here, or we're going to have some sanitation in a turn. So this will help us. There, and then that's all our money gone. Just check diplomacy to see if there's anyone else that can trade. Armenia.
I greet you as befits your reputation.
In the name of the
Gallic Rome.
welcome.
Low.
Welcome, worthy guest.
Rejection.
Trade with you.
I greet you in my master's
Sassanids? These guys hate me, there's no way.
and burden.
Yeah. Sassanids are preparing to attack me. Or at least that's what I think they're doing. Or at least that's what I'm scared of them doing. Right, let's end turn. I think I've put my camera up a wee bit higher than I normally do. Let's see, can I move it down? There we go, that's where I normally have it, I think. I think that should have just teleported it. There we go. Because it was covering up my timer. I've got a wee timer. Tell me how long I have been recording. And at the moment it's 6 and 7, 8, 9 seconds. 10 seconds. I'm just not feeling anything tonight. Recorded a Blood Bowl earlier and it just felt... So this so far just feels... So, but again for 4 turns, it's not something I'm going to be able to make the most of. Let's bring you on over. If their army is still not here, where is it? There's a tiny army. It's forced marching it over, so I'm guessing their main army is actually somewhere down here. We're not going to get in this turn, but if I move to here, that'll give me another turn of recruitment. Plus, hopefully that'll be just a little tiny bit of movement I need. And just in case it's not, let's move you out here so you can start the attack for them. That's providing plenty of sanitation. Go for the industry. Sanitation's 2, so yeah, we can easily afford that. Has he moved this turn? That he has. Let's change it to forced. Because I really think that other army's got to be in that little gap I can't see there. Why on earth would they be force marching this little dinky army all the way down here ASAP if it didn't have a bigger army nearby? I suppose it could be out of sight there, but then I wouldn't be force marching this one, would you? You'd be just normal marching it and letting that one catch up. So I'm really worried that there's an army right there. I suppose it's not a huge problem, I just need to come back down and retake this settlement, but it's a pain. It would be a pain. And that's one thing the AI is really good for, is just being awkward as hell. Let's just keep sending the spy on over here just to make sure, see if they're pushing this way and they're going to be coming to get me. Keep an eye on any armies they may have. Though they would probably be going by sea because they don't have a direct land approach. And we'll spend all our monies again. And then turn. So yes, we're back. We're going to the plan of build up a huge empire, and then hopefully the Sassanids won't attack us till like end game times, and then we can have a final epic war against the Sassanids, where they own about a quarter of the map, I own about a quarter of the map, and it's sort of like the winner takes it all over like 100 battles across our frontier, because we'll probably both have the armies to do so.
Shot with deadly intent against our mutual enemies.
Just in case I want to attack you. They're not going to attack me. They like me. We're trading. So I'm starting to like them, but just in case I do want the land at some point, we should turn the treaty down. Oh, lovely. The little lion cub did not look like much, a playful, clumsy, overgrown kitty. Yet Wellabad took a great fancy to him and kept the animal close by his side at all times. My son and his lion were a sight to behold as they roamed the palace court solemnly. Courtiers and foreign emissaries spoke of the pair with awe and respect. It gives us +1 zeal for Zenobia. Lovely. Right, and we do have 1 sanitation here, so we can upgrade this settlement. That'll give us more silk to trade with, as well as more income from the settlement, plus better defences. Let's see here now, he does have the range. Well, Zenobia does have the range. Look at that, 13 zeal now. Feels a wee bit wasted on a chariot unit though, all that extra strength and stuff. Oh, nothing there. Just occupy then. Slums, well, we're going to pull that down. Convert. Let's convert the settlement first. Bring you on over, because you'll be better at... We'll leave you behind to secure the public order when they move out. No sign of an army yet either. I could swear they had at least 1 full stack in this area that I remember from a few weeks back when I last recorded this. Didn't have an army moving down this way. This is one of the reasons why I was desperate to get the second army moving on. And I thought we were contemplating moving the second army up to start attacking up these areas, but then we decided against it. I can't remember now. And then, yeah, we decided instead we're going to need them down here because we seen they were bringing armies down. I think I remember that anyway. I think I've got the most mildest cold imaginable. It's just enough to be irritating. My throat feels a wee bit weird, and I'm obviously coughing. And my nose is just sometimes feels like it's about to clog, but it doesn't actually clog. Just a wee bit sort of sniffly. And everything just feels bland as hell. Like playing games, I'm just like, if everything feels bland. Like drinking, it feels bland. Eating, it feels bland. And that's normally a sign you're ill or depressed. I'm not depressed at the moment. And yes. Let's intern. An unassigned skill, eh? Who's got the unassigned skill? You do up here, my politician. Corruption, negative, brilliant. That'll help quite a bit on the money we're making. Yeah, because look, corruption's taking quite a bit away. And that'll help reduce it and make us a lot more money. More money! Make me more money! Right, intern. Just stretching out the old neck. Because it felt a wee bit stiff. The land in Gothy. I still need to find a cover for my mug. Or something to do about my mug. Oh hello, I thought their army was moving out there. But now they just went into recruitment stance. Non-aggression pact. No, bug off! I'm just gonna get nagged to death by those factions and eventually just accept so they shut up. Military traditions has finished. Partition rank 4. Ships at the port. Trading ships from distant lands have arrived. At the port. The foreigners look like they could use a bath, but offer to trade exotic animals. And just allow the trade. No sign of an army over here at all, which is good news for me. Plenty of sanitation here. Yep, so if we could decide to get that, that's not a problem. But we should look into here first. Yes, we need to build sun here. We'll build a temple. Convert that. Keep you exploring, looking for those armies. Let's move you over to the bridge. Once more into the breach. Let's move you down here, start heading you over this way. These are two different provinces, isn't there? Ah, who are they? Ah, so these people are attacking them at war too. Oh, they're a big faction. Oh, it's going to be one of his damn people. Ah. That's not that great, because I can't just declare war on them. Well, they do really like me.
Your people's reputation goes before you.
Still low.
My salutations.
Why does no one want to trade with me? I've got resources. Still have a wee bit of money to spend. What are we going to spend it on? Get that tempo up. Morale for all units. Tim said morale for all units, speed of ships and ramming. Don't really use a lot of auxiliary units, but I would need both these to get this. Or I could go straight onto this. Oh, that is quite good. Recruitment costs, not a big deal. Experience for all land units. Oh, just get this out. Just get this one tier 1. Because it's only going to take 3 turns. Whereas over here, they're 4 turns apiece. We may go back to the economy and start trying to economize more. Alright, let's end turn again. Oh, we got another skill for somebody. Who is it this time? Oh, the other one. And you're going to shadow your buddy and get that. See, our money we're making starting to claw its way back up. Starting to blood claw its way back up. We're back up to 3.1k a turn. See if we can make some more money. See if we can get a battle in this turn. I was meant to record 2 parts this evening, but I'm not much in the mood for the campaign at the moment. And I think it's because I'm very mildly ill. At least I can be able to record other things, maybe. Maybe a wee bit of everything, because everything just feels bland at the moment. So bland. And I would normally, when I feel like this, sort of just wait and record things at a later date. But it is the holiday periods. I've been working my ass off, and my normal recording times has been full of times with the wee ones. So I've actually worked my way through the backlog, so I don't have a backlog to rely on. And so today is the 1st of January, and I'm recording. My only day off of work. So, Happy New Year's to everyone! Right, give me that. Turn till that's done, so I'll be able to get that up. Just choose the civil settlement for now. Their armies seem to be in full retreat. Or are they turning around just to attack this guy? Ah, see, he's taken there now. Great, so neither of these, I'm not going to be able to get either of these full provinces. His army's coming back to fight the other guy. Right, that's an easy auto-resolve victory. I was hoping for a battle too, but we're curb stomping this guy between us. And that's going to be my expansion this way halted for now, because I don't want to go to war with a huge Gaul faction that seems to be coming up. At least it's all going to be Romans. Romans, Romans, and Romans. We don't need another recruitment area over here. So we'll tear that down. We hunger for battle. I want a battle. A battle would feel different. That might liven me up a wee bit. But there's no opportunities for battles at the moment. Okay, where are we going to spend this money? We've got lots of sanitation here, so that will be nice. And we've spent all the money. So we own two of the little towns. If we could, there's no way we're going to nip in and be able to take Carthage in time. Gallic Rome's even started to take over here. Yeah, Aurelian, you're gone. Which is bad, because that means we're going to have nowhere to expand into. We were using him as our expansion area. We might need to expand into these guys like I originally planned. Then maybe try and take over some of Greece. I don't know. But we're going to have to then go to war. Once again, we're back to the same position we've been at the start. Worried about going to war with the big guy on this side, and worried about going to war with the big guy on the other side. We're just swapped Aurelian for the Gallic Rome. Right, let's end turn. Let's see what happens anyway. Oh, Zenobia has a skill up. Zenobia. Let's see now. What's this do? By all melee units. Oh, that is brilliant. Up. Charge bonus. Melee attack skill. Get this one. Lovely. Lovely, lovely stuff. A glorious leader. Providing even more zeal. And for chariots, they're going to have one hell of a lot of staying power now as well, because they've got such high melee defense. Because of her stuff. Where's their melee defense? 37. Melee attack 73. Charge bonus will be through the roof on them. It's only 57. Must just be their mass that makes them inflict heavy damage when they charge then. I suppose, yeah, mass is a thing. Oh, there is an army for them over there. Ugh. I think it is going to have to be expansion to the south. Because they're the only people that aren't under the thumb of one of the two main factions I've got to go to war with at some point. The Sassanids and Gallic Rome. And if they both declare war at the same time, I'm a goner. Right, he's moving on up. And he's raiding. Increasing rank, our veteran. Lovely. Hidden agent exposed. The Sibylline books. These are tough times and the people are gripped by fear. The Senate urges you to look for answers in the mystical Sibylline books. What is it that you seek to achieve, above all else, in the following years? Power, stability, prosperity, victory. We'll go for prosperity. And we got a rank up for our Dudio in here. Pity we can't get the training up. Oh, but we can get this up, which is going to give us training. A negative upkeep as well. Brilliant. Boom, an extra 100 a turn. Not bad, if I just say so myself. Right, we'll get that stereotypical temple everywhere to provide us some sanitation. Sanitation for the nation. Is he just outside the range? Yes, he is. It's a pain.
How can I be of assistance?
Oh, brilliant. This place rebelled. African rebels. That's brilliant. We will be able to get this whole province then. Right, you. Quickly. Change to none. Oh, no. They... Oh, brilliant. Thank you for taking the settlement for me. He must have raided it last turn and ransacked it, and then this turn just walked in and went, "Hi, this is mine." He's like, "Damn it." Lovely. Free settlements galore. Now we just need to walk up here and take this from him. And that'll be a full province. Ah, that's glorious. If only this one could rebel as well. There's no port to help me secure it though. How'd that guy... He was raiding in here. Why did he teleport over there when I took that settlement? Oh, because it... No, that's not him. Oh, he disappeared. Okay, I'm with it now. It's because I destroyed that faction. No then, link to the navy. And double time it. I want to see if we can take Carthago. The public order there is actually still good. Let's go see if they've got an army besieging or that. We might poison it and sabotage it, hoping that the Aurelian wins, because I want Carthago. That'll give me 3 out of the 4, so then it won't be so bad. They'll just have 1 minor settlement. I'm building these temples everywhere, but they're going to cost me food. 2 turns till that's done. Oh wow, that's really good. 2 food in all adjacent provinces. 12 wealth from agriculture. 2 growth per turn. Costs 1 scholar, but it's going to take 2 turns to make, and it's 2 turns till that's done anyway. Lovely. If I do say so myself. Right. Sanitation's at 1-1. May upgrade to one of these temples at 1 point so we can get this up too. And I think we're going to save the last of our pennies for now. But yes, we'll call it apart here. It's about a turn early, but I'm really not feeling it tonight. So I hope you have all enjoyed this. Join me all next time, where hopefully I'm a cheerier claw instead of low claw. I'll see you all there. Bye-bye.